BBC News with Gareth Barlow. The warring parties in Sudan have signed a preliminary agreement of principles intended to alleviate the suffering of the civilian population. The deal includes commitments to allow civilians to flee the conflict zone and for regular humanitarian pauses. COVID-era rules sending back asylum seekers who enter the United States illegally are due to end within hours, as thousands of people line up at the southern border. The legislation is due to be replaced with tough entry requirements, but the numbers of those trying to cross into the United States is expected to increase. 2 days of high-level diplomatic talks between the US and China have taken place in Vienna. Both governments described them as candid, substantive and constructive. A former US Marine is to be arrested on Friday and charged with second-degree manslaughter after he applied a deadly chokehold to a homeless man on the New York City subway. Daniel Penny has said he acted in self-defense. Donald Trump has filed an appeal against a verdict which found he'd sexually abused and defamed E. Jean Carroll, a magazine writer. A jury had awarded her $5 million in damages. Gay and bisexual men are to be allowed to donate blood in the United States without having to abstain from sex for 3 months. It's the latest easing of rules that came into place at the height of the AIDS epidemic. The United Nations World Food Programme is appealing for funds to provide food to more than 2 million people in Chad. The World Food Programme needs $160 million in donations. And thousands of Japanese boy band fans have submitted a petition to a talent agency demanding that it investigate allegations of sexual abuse by its late founder, Johnny Kitagawa. Johnny and Associates has held a near monopoly on male J-pop groups for decades. From London, that's the World News from the BBC.